We got another picture perfect morning on Lake Atlantic. Very little swell. I got a spread of 6 rods going with my cousin Mikey. Mike, used to be Mikey. No one's allowed to call him Mikey, except family. It's family. All right, so we got 6 rods going. You know what we're going for. We're going for the golden nuggets with sand fleas and fish gum. So I got a pocket full of sand fleas, pocket full of fish gum. I'm gonna get that rod back out there and hopefully show you guys some of these little golden nuggets. He's just running sideways with it, or no? Oh yeah, he's still there. This is our furthest rod. Mike's on this one. Oh, look at that golden nugget. Oh, he got tangled. That's not good. What is he tangled on? Oh, he swam the rig in. That's what happened. So he swam the rig in. It looks really bad. I'm gonna lose a couple yards of braid, but all I'm gonna do is cut it up. Let's keep pulling. Keep reeling. Pull them all the way up. I'm gonna get this set up, and Mike's here to help me so he can watch the other rods. I gotta cut the braid and get the rig going. So the fish swims the lead in, but that's why I use the heavier lead. It keeps that circle hook tight in that mouth until you're ready to unhook them. So I gotta do a little bit of maintenance, then we're gonna get going again. Got a new fish gum flavor, one of the new ones from this spring. The Hulk, with the Hulk Smash. I give them all my own names. So when you order them, call them by my name so that you can confuse Tony at Fish Gum. But we're using fish gum and sand fleas today. Usually I like to use a smaller pair of scissors, but I can only find these big ones. There we go, that'll be enough to get us started. Get that back in there. It's a resealable bag, and you can actually put them in your freezer to make them last even longer than their long shelf life. There you go. Pocket fish gum, pocket fleas. We're ready to roll. All right, just got that one out. I fixed the little tangled mess, got that rod back out. That one looks good. And Mr. Mike is on another one. This one, we got 2 different rods today. As always, my Tsunami Airwave and my Tsunami Trophy. The Airwave is a lighter, a little more fun to fight fish on. The Trophy is heavier. I like it for throwing a little bit bigger lead. I gotta grab that other rod. So 2 people are very nice to have for situations like this. You can step right on over it, avoid the tangle. Then he can go back under it and get himself a nice pompano. That is it. We're getting them today. Look at that beautiful fish. You pull them all the way up. The fish are biting. Hold them a little higher. There we go. Mike's got that one. I'm gonna get that back out there. Pop the hook out and get more bait on. You're the star of the show today. I haven't even caught a pompano on the camera. I have caught pompano, but just not on camera. I've been distracted. All right. Baby pompano. He's a cutie. We'll let him go. Oh, there you go. Off the hook. I'm not gonna kick him. If the water was right there, I could give him a little kick, a little lob kick. That's a little baby guy. They grow fast though. I'm pretty sure they only live for about three years. So in that 3 years, they can get size of 6 or even 8 pounds. They get over 6 pounds. I think, don't quote me on that, but I think I remember seeing somewhere that it was around 3 years they live. You can see Colin's a great coach. Celebrity shot here. Colin walking by. He brought me some Dunkin' Donuts this morning. It's just still not my turn to reel him in. Colin, you're abandoning your child. Oh, whoa, what was that jumping down there? Come on, TJ. It's got that sideways pomp shuffle going on. Sideways pomp shuffle. Colin, give me a good swing. Swing him right by me. Oh, they're getting smaller though. Well, it was a fun little sleigh day on the beach with my cousin. We got 59 pounds of pompano. You can see a nice little pile of them right here. And now we're gonna do something a little different. Now, if you've seen my channel before, you know I've done the fish rubs. If you don't know what that is, stick around because you're about to find out. But I'm gonna go ahead and sell this fish rub on my website, jantogear.com, but it's comes with some extras. It comes with the fish rub, Janto Gear Pompano hat, Janto Gear Pompano shirt, and Pompano stickers. All Pompano care package, we'll call it. We're gonna show you how to do it. This is something that can be a lot of fun for kids, and the fish will still be completely edible when we're all done. We gotta do it fast before the core of that fish gets nice and warm. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, we got our fish set up. I'm going 4 colors here. We got a light blue, a yellow, a black, and a white. And keep in mind, fish do look different colors when they're alive versus dead. So I'm gonna kind of just squirt a little bit out there. Probably use a decent amount of white. Just a little bit of black. A little bit of blue. These paints are about 60 cents or 90 cents each or something like that. A little bit of yellow, so it doesn't really matter if you waste them. Rather not have to open the bottles while we're painting. So we're gonna move this fin out of the way. Let's go ahead, get some white, a lot of white, and cover a lot of the body with white. All the way down. All the way up. Get that head, get over the gills. White's kind of going to be our base color for this. Now we're going to get a little bit of blue going on the top of them because they got that kind of like iridescent blue look to them when they first come out of the water. A little darker maybe. See, that black is so powerful. There we go. I kind of like that. Let's get a little bit more white in there, a little bit more blue and white. Kind of blend it going. There we go. Let's go back with the darker brush. Some yellow in the tail. Yellow in the fins. Oh, that's not very yellow, that's more black. We want a lot of yellow on the fins. Let's get this brush with just yellow. It's kind of a speed game too, because you gotta do it before the rest of the fins, or the rest of the paint starts drying. This is all acrylic, non-toxic paint. Get a lot on there. Leave the eyeball out, we'll do that later. This fin will be a little mixture of yellow and white. I mean yellow and black. All right, I think we're looking good. Make sure we got plenty of yellow on the fin. Super simple design right there. Let's move our brushes away. Bring a paper towel so we don't get that excess on there, on the transfer. rocks. Whew, that was almost bad. Let's try it out. Never done a pompano before, so we're to find out how it works. Make sure we get all around that head. We need more paint on the tail. That tail just dried up so fast. Let's see if we can fix it. Try to fix just the tail. Get that tail pushed down really good. Let's see it. There's our little pompano. There we go, an original pompano. My first pompano print I've ever done. I want to do a giant one. That fish is somewhere around 13 or 12 and a half inches to the fork. But that's the first one I've ever done. Had a lot of fun with it. I went ahead and touched up some detail in the lips, the eyeball, and the tails. Just made it a little bit better. Again, I don't claim to be professional at this by any means. I just have fun doing it. And I've had people ask for them in the past, so that's what we're gonna do here. This pompano print, my very first pompano print ever, can be yours. I signed it, I dated it, and you have the video proof that this is it by that little smudge right there. One of a kind. I'm gonna sell it as a package. It comes with the pompano print, comes with the Janto Gear pompano hat, either flat bill or curved bill, whatever you want. Janto Gear pompano shirt, which will flash up on the screen here for you, and one of the big Janto Gear pompano stickers like you see on my bucket. Now, Janto Gear, what is Janto Gear? That's my website, that's my merch. Janto, J, Joey, Anto, Antonelli, Joey, Antonelli, Gear. That's the merch for my website. Check it out, jantogear.com. This will be listed on there. I'm gonna list it up there for, I don't know. Check it out, jantogear.com. I'll have a link in the description. There's only one of them. First one to buy it gets the whole package, and just send me an email with your shirt size and we'll get it shipped out to you. Thank you very much for watching. Having a blast surf fishing. Hope you guys are getting out there catching some fish too. It's been a very good spring run so far. And that's it. Wrapping it up. See you in the next video. Later.